Greetings, people of the fish world. How goes it? The guy with the shirt is here. He is muted while he takes care of some tank stuff real quick. But he will be here. Can someone say when they started chat so that I can refresh? Okay, we started a chat. Benjamin. Let me quick jump up there. I can't believe that Stan, that might not be the first time you were first, right? I don't know what you got going on, but kudos to you, buddy. Curtis, welcome. And then in came Chris. Moving fish around. I've been doing a ton of that. Shirley's here. Chai's here. Hashtag stinking cichlids. Yeah, nothing to buy, only crap. There you see it on the board. I'll keep that up for a little while. Anybody wants it, let me know. That includes shipping. Shipping's included in that. So we'll see if anybody wants anything, and we'll go from there. Stephen P, welcome. Ben, welcome. All right, there we go. I'm all caught up. Stephen freaking P. All right, so let's see. While we're waiting for Nerd to get everything pulled together on his end, and we are waiting for Mousy to pop up and chat with us. Just a reminder. John. I have to search to find it. Oh, that's because YouTube doesn't like me either. So we'll be here, Shirley. So let's see what's new. I killed more cichlid eggs this week. So, but that's not new. Hi, Mike. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome. Christian, welcome. Shout out for Curtis's auction on the 8th. Correct me if I'm wrong, Curtis. Correct me if I'm wrong, Curtis. That would be the Skipper fundraising. He's going to try and get some stuff pulled together this weekend for it. So he says. Curtis, you're obviously you have 2 auctions scheduled. Are you going to have the same vendors, or you have enough vendors you're breaking it into 2? Hi, Mickham. Going to bed over here. All right, I'll put you to sleep, Mickham. There's Mousy. Hey, Mouse.
Hey,
Welcome, welcome.
how's it going?
Just running through the chat real quick here. Oh, yeah, I will definitely be out there, John. That is only an hour from me, so I have no excuse for not going to that. No excuse. I'd like to be interested to know who else is going to OCA. Mousy's coming up from Georgia, I heard.
I would love to.
Too busy shipping kids out to Colorado, so
Yeah.
Trip says going to steal my rainbow cichlid eggs next batch. They ate their eggs. Oh, really? 12 hours later. I don't even. Yeah. I wondered how that was playing out for you, Chris. Yeah, mine didn't eat the eggs; they're eating the fry, and I'm not pulling the fries soon enough before they get rambunctious to spawn again and they eat their fries. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this next batch. So that's 2 batches they've eaten, and 1 batch of eggs I've pulled and placed in another container and fungused and lost. So that's 3 rainbow cichlid batches I've lost. Somebody did say, hey, why don't you just try split the hatch next time? Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Scrape off half the eggs, throw them in a heavy meth blue container, and let the parents raise the other ones, then try and pull the fry before I lose them. I don't know. It's crazy. Yes, 2 auctions. Oh, you have over 30 vendors. How many lots does that make? Oh, well, you probably don't have lot numbers yet. And Mousy, you're not late. You're fine. Late's 15 minutes. You were here before the 15-minute mark.
That is true.
Gracie, what's the weather like down there? I still owe you fish, so I haven't looked at your weather lately. Which brings up a interesting thing. I think I had mentioned this last week about how my eBay, I changed all of my listings on eBay and asked that people contact me prior to purchasing so that we know what the weather conditions are between myself and them.
Yeah.
And nobody has done that. Everybody just buys the fish, and then I got to go look at the weather. And the last person that ordered fish, they ordered while the family was here, so I wasn't doing anything with eBay or anything. So, but they were in California, and I pulled up their weather forecast. They were over 100 degrees every day.
What?
And I'm like, I just credited his money. I'm like, I'm not shipping fish to a 100-degree location. It's just not happening.
Mm-mm.
I've done it once and I lost the fish. I'm not doing it again. Now I have ordered ice packs, freezer packs. So I'm going to play with those a little bit. Even if they're good for 24 hours, that buys me 1 day. So
Yeah, I would say like if they want to buy them and overnight them and it's 100 degrees, yeah, that would work. But
yeah,
otherwise, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I just hate. If somebody wants to pay overnight, that's fine. I just hate. Even to like California, it's probably going to be $80.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I go over the Rockies from here, and it's nuts. Oh, there's Keith. We will have to say hi another time. Oh, what? My issue is I doubt myself meeting people in person if they're really that person, especially after the whip doppelganger incident. That's an incident I do not know anything about, so that's a little interesting there.
Did we need so
What are you
Hello,
talking,
everybody.
Keith?
huh?
What's wrong with your mic?
Your
Here
mic is being weird.
How big are the Schultz eye? They're over an inch.
How about that one?
Shy. That's better.
That's better. Okay, yeah. For some stupid reason, it was trying to use the mic on Dave behind me.
Oh.
Dave 3.0.
111, Curtis. Shoo.
Ooh.
Well, I'm telling if I can get those oh geez, yeah. If I can get those ice packs, and I'll do a couple of tests with them. But if they can buy me, and I think I'll do a box in box. I'll make my regular insulated box, put it inside a larger insulated box that I'll have a couple of ice packs in. And I got to think that's going to work.
That sounds like it. Great diet.
Yeah, in theory, it should.
Yeah, because even if you lose the ice packs to the outer chamber in the first 24 hours, then you've got the second day to, it's still so much cheaper.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
had some
we're
cool
finally
nights.
out of the hundreds here. It was
I think
only
we were
80s
at-
here this week.
Yeah, we had a 60. I think we had 67, 66, 67 was our high 2 days ago. That was awesome. I ran around jumping up and
Nice.
down going, fall is here, fall is here. Whip is whip is an incident.
Yeah.
At one of the events I met Whip, hung out with him, and went out to eat with him, and halfway through dinner I realized it wasn't Whip. Come on.
Oh, that was
No.
you?
No way. I don't
I-
buy that.
I have been confused for Whip after the winter coat is growing in. Except I will say Whip is actually much taller.
Whip's what, 6'4", 6'5"?
Yeah.
What is he?
He's up there.
He's up there,
He's up
up
there.
in the stratosphere.
I look up to Whip. We'll just say that. I look up to Whip.
I'm going to say that 95% of the United States population probably looks up to him.
Probably.
I heard only 10% of the American males are over 6 foot. So once
The
you get to
longest
6'4",
time I
that's
was
probably,
hovering right at 6 foot.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Mouse is 6'3",
oh
which is
wow.
kind of weird because like I'm always looking up to him. I'm like 4'5".
Whip is over 6'5" and wears no shoes.
True.
He never wears any shoes.
Rarely.
Oh wow. Well, anyways, let's see what's new. What's new in the fish world with you guys?
Not much,
He's setting
really.
up tanks. You're setting up tanks.
No, I'm just refilling tanks.
Oh, well, refilling.
I gotta
Yeah.
set up a couple of tanks. I got some stuff coming.
And yeah, I've got a few new ladies coming. I'm waiting for June to show up because I want to show off. I got
Oh,
got the Supergirl beta.
Yep.
Good look. I sent you the picture.
Yep. I got it.
Nice
Yeah.
looking.
It was
Flew right
really nice.
across my screen. Chris, I would not put the ice packs in the same container with the fish.
Mm.
If I did, I would wrap those ice packs in insulation just to slow everything down. Yeah, I wouldn't
Well,
want to cool the water below 70 if I didn't have to. I mean, and it also depends on what fish you're shipping. Some fish can tolerate 60 to 65 degree water. Some fish can't.
Yeah.
Foot prisons.
Foot prison.
I like my shoes to have like a nice big platform on them. The higher I can get, the better.
Not center platform shoes. Oh, my poor little 2.5-year-old grandson couldn't go on rides at the park yesterday because he was like a half an inch short.
Oh,
I told my
Oh.
wife to go buy some platform shoes for him. Johnny Best, thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
That is greatly appreciated. Good to see you. Great to see you.
But I will say, Mouse, the baby
Mhm.
tank right here,
uh-huh.
as I was filling it,
Did you see the
I
babies?
saw him
Yay! My nieces
saw
are
'em.
still there. Yay!
Wait, what
just under a
babies?
half-inch long.
Betas?
Yep.
Betas?
Betas,
Buddhas?
bettas,
Better babies.
fancy frou fish.
Tests? Who's taking tests? Speaking of tests, I tested that 217 water heat,
Yeah.
and it's
Yep.
still in the 7.8 blue.
Ooh.
That was after changing out 3 gallons of distilled water. So I'll change out another 3 gallons tomorrow.
Yeah.
See what I can do.
I'd say if you get a chance, collect the rainwater and check what your rainwater is.
Ooh,
But
good question. Yeah.
last I knew, rainwater was around 6-8. At least mine was.
Yeah, you're probably right there. Let me see what my weather is. I don't know if we're getting any rain or what the deal is.
We got a bunch of rain today. Kid's flight was delayed for 3 hours because of
Oh.
it.
Oh wow.
You've got one of them tropical storms coming in at you too.
Yeah, we do. It's that time of year.
Yeah, they're not talking any rain for me until May. There's a 40% chance on Sunday, and then nothing until August.
Oh,
We got a slight chance this week, but not a real big chance. Yeah, panda cories. You're asking, Johnny? Those are panda corridors, yes. Or Hoplosoma or whatever they are. They're Hoplosoma, aren't they?
I do believe, yeah, Oplosomus.
All right, Chris,
All right.
that is a good question. The 217. And tell me if you know anything about this. Mine have not spawned. They look amazing, large, swollen. Of course, so do my Equus. But anyways, we won't even talk about them. Yes, I did see somewhere, and I can't remember where. I think it was in Facebook on a Corridors group that spawning the 217s is all about pH. So I'm sure there are people out there that will argue about that, but I think that if you talk to some of the Corridors bigwigs, they will confirm that yes, some species of Corridors are all about the pH.
I almost wonder what would happen if you brewed some PT and threw that in there.
Oh, I could do that. I didn't even think about that. I did throw in a bunch of botanicals, but it'd be a lot easier if I just brewed some of those up and
Yeah. I'd use distilled or the spring water. I'm bigger on the spring water than I am distilled water. For
because why?
starting.
It's because there's still some minerals in the spring water.
Right. And there's not going to be anything in the distilled, and they're going to need some minerals.
My reasoning is that my TDS is so high in my water, it's probably not an issue.
It probably isn't. It's not an issue in mine, but I still want to keep trace just in case. Best pH for Cory species, wet water for most of them.
Yeah, right. It's got to be wet. It's got to be that wet water.
Yep.
I've never been stood up on a fish deal. That would suck. So, Orange Aquatics. I don't know who that is, but Orange Aquatics got rainwater. Yeah, I saw I want to say I remember 5.8 to 7.0. Really, nice acidic water. So
yeah,
sucks I can't send you my water. My water sits right at 7. Right at it.
Wow. Yeah, mine's 8 at least. I mean, it's off the API color chart, so.
Ooh.
So is mine.
That's my list, Johnny. I mean, it'll be up there for a little while. I mean, anybody wants anything, let me know. That's just stuff I would like to get out of my fish room. So I think they're very good deals. So that includes shipping. So
where's the there they are, rosy barbs. Never mind.
They're there. Yep. The only thing that are not on there.
Hang on. Let me take another swig of focus fluid.
Focus fluid. My Goodeids aren't on there, so I could have put those on there. I didn't even think about that. I walked right past that tank. Mitchell Bromo asking, what's the best pH for? There is no best pH for all corridors.
That's why I was saying For the majority of them, it's just wet.
Yeah, right. Yep. Right. Okay. My well water is 6.4 with 14 TDS. Holy cow. I do,
Kill the
Johnny.
water.
I've got the orange shrimp. I will type my email in there. My TDS out of the spigot is about close to 200. My pH is 7.8 to 8. Oh,
Yeah, I haven't tested my water out of the tap in forever, but I think the last time it was tested, I was 7.8, 7.9, yeah, yeah, 210, 230. Just, yeah, it's liquid rock.
yeah.
It's the fun of living on a limestone bed.
Grace Doyle. My whole water change system, Jason, is tempered with hot water. And in the summertime, obviously my city water supply is a lot warmer than it was in the wintertime, so I'm using less hot water to temper it, but
Yeah.
it's tempered to about 74 degrees. So it's putting some hot in there. So I'm sure I'm adding a little bit of TDS out of my water heater, but I don't think it's that much. Grace, well, I'd be interested to know what her water parameters are.
Yeah.
And I see Jason and Chris will have a sale, a yard sale, fish sale, tank sale next Saturday night. So
Nice.
Mhm.
I'm almost wondering now, stopping and thinking, if isn't maybe the part of the problem with Eurekas is another pH driven thing.
could very well be. Could very well be. And I do. So I did pull a female and two males, put them in a 2.5 gallon tank, botanicals, and have started doing the distilled water changes because that's not on the auto water change system.
Okay.
So oh man, I don't think I checked that yesterday when I checked that 217 tank. So I'll probably I'll check that tomorrow and see where that, because you're right. I wouldn't be surprised at all if that pH is too high for him. I do not, Johnny. I only have PayPal.
We're old school.
I know.
We're old.
We're old.
Me and Zell fight. My kiddos tried to get me to set that up. We tried to use it. It blocked my bank. Like, I
Well,
don't even know what I did.
my cousin has a couple of rentals, 3 or 4 rentals. He has every single one of them. What are they? Zelly and
Zell,
PayPal, and what's the other one that my wife has?
Cash App.
What?
Mhm. Cash App.
Cash App.
No, not the Cash App. Although, yeah, and do
Oh,
that
is
one
it
too.
the kind of like the it's I think it's like PayPal.
Yeah, it
Tap.
is like PayPal, but I can't
And I
remember the
can't
name.
even
It's
think
not
of
even coming to me.
yeah. So I had it, but I don't.
Oh, that one that
Venmo.
all the scammer. Yeah, Venmo.
Venmo, yes, yeah, Venmo. Yep.
Okay. No,
How many 217s did you get, Chris? Mine are in a 20 tall. I mean, I've bred a ton of Corys in a 20 tall. It's a group of, what did I say? I got 8 or 9, 8, 9,
it's
8, I
eight.
think. Heath remembers.
I made a wild guess.
10 of them, 10 in a 10 gallon. Those are big fish to be putting in a 10 gallon.
Yes and no.
I'd just worry about them eating the eggs as fast as they laid them with that many fish in that tank. That would be my only concern. I don't have anything against keeping them in a 10 gallon tank. I just think
I'd
it
hang.
makes
Got a
it more
10-gallon
inviting for
tank.
them to eat the egg.
I'd be hanging spawning mops all over the glass.
I think everything I've seen on the 217s was all spawning on the glass.
Right. But the spawning mops are there to keep the eggs out of sight
Oh,
of the
so
rest of
they
the tank.
yeah, so they lay
That's why I
under.
recommend
Yep.
them with the Polyatus, because the Polyatus will hide them behind the spawning mops.
Yeah.
Or if you have
And
a slate, leaned up against the glass, they'll go behind the slate. If you have a piece of driftwood, they'll go behind the driftwood. They'll put it
yeah,
on the glass behind something.
I have noticed my stir-bys enjoy laying as long they lay in the mop and behind the mop on the glass.
Yes.
So
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah, whatever, Johnny. I mean, just get a hold of me, Johnny. We'll figure something out. Um, yeah, those 217s are a big fish though, but those Equus, that female, I just looked at her real close today, actually. She is huge. I just can't believe she just doesn't blow up with eggs. I mean, they should just be all over the place. So I can't, I really do. I need to test that pH, see where that tank's at. Let's see what else is up. The Napos spawned for me again. Yay, I need more Napo eggs.
You need more Napo eggs. Everybody needs more Napo eggs.
Holy criminy. That's like the Schultz-eyes spawn too. The Schultz-eyes are hilarious because they will just lay a gob, like a little pea of eggs. Just a gob.
Are you upset with me that I told you the trick for those Napos now?
No, because I've been waiting for them to spawn. I'm happy. I mean, honestly, I mean, I threw the pump back in there just because I'm in that window of time where, all right, I need to, it's been 6 to 8 weeks, so let's get another spawn going. So,
And
no, I'm fine
the
with
neat
that.
thing about it is they sell.
Yeah, I haven't sold any yet on eBay. I mean, actually they're the ones I have the most watchers for, but I haven't sold any. And I don't know I think when I looked them up online, I don't think that a lot of people are out of them.
No.
Let me pull it up real quick.
But you take them to the LFS, and the LFS sees them. Hey, it's a nice looking Cory, and
Yes, and my LFS will take them. I talked to them about them last week. He said he didn't even know what they were. I said, hey, it's a nice, small, cheap Cory.
Elegance type.
It's a good looking small Cory. So,
yep.
Aqua Imports. Aqua Imports has them for $8 a piece. Yeah, it's an $8 to $10 Cory.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's smaller.
It's not a nickel Cory, but it's not it's not a wallet buster either.
And those females get so round, it's just unbelievable.
Oh God. Yeah, I remember that. I just wish I would have had the same luck with the Elegance that came with them.
Couldn't get those to spawn?
I never got them to spawn. And if they spawned, I never saw it. And I never saw it. Yeah, like I say, I bought it was a large group. I want to say it was advertised as 25 wild caught Elegans. When it came, it was closer to 30. And yeah, I let them loose in a 55, and they were swimming all over. And I started noticing that they all didn't look exactly the same.
Well, that's always a bummer.
Well, it was, but it wasn't. And then I noticed that Some had the spots on the dorsal, some didn't. So I went through and pulled the ones that had the dots on the dorsal and put them in a 30-gallon. And then I also noticed that I had two that had yellow fins.
Were
So
those
they ended up in their own
123s?
pen. Yeah, 123s.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah, I
never
wish
did
I could
anything
get.
for me either.
Yeah, I wish I could get those to spawn. I haven't tried real hard with those. I've done some cool water changes, but that's about it. I haven't tried to adjust the pH in there. I've tried mops in there to no avail. Feeding,
Uh,
you know,
from
changing the feeding pattern.
everything I read, the elegans would lay eggs in sand.
Wait, is that 123s in elegance?
123 is an elegant type. Yes, almost
Okay.
exactly like an elegance. So but then I don't know.
They're in a bare bottom tank too.
Yeah,
Oh no. Just
But,
put a little sand in there. Just a little bit.
Yep, I will put some sand in there.
but yeah, that was one of the things that supposedly the elegans were ones that would lay the eggs in the sand. I never saw an egg, never saw a fry. They ended up in their own 20-gallon sand bottom planted tank and never did a thing.
Well, I know that those Hoplosoma David Sands eyes I have, those things will put an egg anywhere.
Yeah.
Absolutely anywhere. On the bottom of the tank, on a rock, on the filter, on the glass, on a mop. I think they'll put them on each other.
Probably.
But yeah, they'll put them anywhere. But they don't lay a ton. They lay very, very few. They're never in groups. There's one here, there's one there, one there. You know, I could pull 40 eggs and they'll be in 40 different spots.
Yeah.
Eggs will never be closer than an inch away from each other unless they're all in the mop.
That's interesting.
Now, see that's why I think you should look into the Mellini or the Mateys.
Yeah, I've been looking at
They-
those Mellinis.
They are fun. When you get them to spawn, though, they will drop one egg at a time. But compared to the Napoensis eggs, they lay a softball. Compared to an Aeneas egg, it's about almost twice the size, and it's one.
Those Napoensis, man, just hundreds of eggs.
Hundreds, and they're tiny.
Yep, they are tiny. Yeah, my little 5-year-old granddaughter spent the night tonight, and I told her, I said, let's go down, because last time she was down there, we pulled some stir-by eggs, and she pulled them off the mop, and she's like, oh yeah, let's see if there's some eggs. And I said, oh, we got eggs in the Napoensis. And she said, can I get them? And I'm like, sorry. I'll just be scraping these up with the egg collector and dumping them in. You don't get to pick these off one at a time.
Yeah. Well, maybe with her little fingers, maybe.
Oh my goodness.
It'd take her
Yeah,
forever,
It would, yes. It would.
but she could get them.
Well, let's see what else is up. I was gonna talk food. I had a really good food week when the kids were in town. Went to the carnival on Thursday night. That was sausage subs at the fireman's tent, smothered in onions and green peppers.
Oh,
Yeah,
But that
they
was
were so
good.
Yeah.
oh.
Friday night we had pizza. What were we doing? Oh, we had a pool party over at my other son's house. So everybody went over there. We had pizza over there. Saturday was the Cherry Festival parade day. So we had hot dogs on the grill. So we have a hot dog place. I don't know how much I've talked about this before, but we have a hot dog vendor in Erie. and it's called Lucky Louie's. And they have, I don't know, 20, 25 different styles of hot dogs. They split them and grill them, and they lay them on like a hoagie bun, okay, a little bit wider, not a hot
Yeah.
dog bun.
Mhm.
Right.
And then they have like my two favorite ones. I love the Asian invasion. It's got wasabi, sweet chili sauce, cabbage, and Oriental noodles.
Ooh,
I
that
love
sounds good.
That does
Then
sound
they-
good. I'm not
then-
big on the hot and spicy, but it sounds good.
Oh, it is so good. The sweet chili sauce just mellows it all out. So you know the wasabi's there. But anyways, the other one that they call it oh shoot. I can't remember what they call it, but it's smothered in soft cream cheese with chipotle onions,
Ooh,
grilled onions. And that's an amazing. But then, they have the basic Greek dog one and
Right.
the Yinzer dog with what's that got on it? Normal stuff. Baked bean dog. They have a Don't Hassle the Hoff dog. I can't even remember what's on that. They have a summer dog that has potato salad on it.
oh, that would be good. I
That
just like the salad.
that sounds
I don't know that
interesting.
They have a hot dog with pierogies on it. And a hot dog with a fried egg on it. So anyways, we set up the hot dog area, the table. I set it up with all the ingredients for about 5 or 6 of their hot dogs. So, I mean, I think I had 7 hot dogs that day. And so that was awesome. And then Sunday we had another picnic down by the lake at my parents' place. So I had more hot dogs and sausage. And Monday was wing night. And then Tuesday everybody left. So it was a lot of good eating. And so Tuesday I had leftover wings because I think I ordered 100 wings. So there were a few left over.
It's a lot of wings.
That was a lot of wings. You bet it was a lot of wings.
Me, I'm just
Wing night's awesome.
I'm gonna be smoking turkey pieces on Sunday.
Oh yeah. You were bragging about that to me earlier.
Oh God.
I
I
said
just gotta go pick up some breasts, and I brine them overnight, 24 hours if I can. Mixture of pineapple orange juice and lemonade with salt, a little sugar, pepper, spices, and just let it sit in that for 24 hours. And oh my God, just comes out so juicy and flavorful.
I'll tell you, I could go for smoked turkey. Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually what we do. Like Thanksgiving, we'll smoke our turkeys. And I haven't even thought about just doing it randomly. I don't know why.
Oh, I know. Isn't that something? Because for the past couple of years, when the turkeys go on sale for Thanksgiving, we've been buying an extra one so that at some point during the year we can cook an
Okay.
extra turkey up. Because man, I love turkey.
Yeah,
But
I think I've got
yeah,
3 sitting in my deep freezer right now, which I really, oh my God, I have to start going through all the food in the house because I don't have the kids here anymore.
yeah, right.
I
Well,
don't
we've
need a
done the
deep
same
freezer.
thing with hams, right? Hams at Easter time. I'll always get an
Oh.
extra one because they're so cheap around that time. So
Yeah.
I do love me a good ham too.
Have I ever told you my crazy campfire ham recipe?
No.
Okay. It's real easy, and people think you're nuts, but you need a ham, applesauce, or crushed pineapple, and 2 pizza crusts.
Oh.
Lay the first pizza crust, lay it out on a picnic table. Put a little applesauce or grape jelly, strawberry jelly, crushed pineapple, whatever. Lay it on the pizza crust. Take the ham flat side down on top of that pizza crust. coat the rest of the ham in whatever you're going to use, the applesauce or whatnot, and use both pizza crusts to wrap that ham thoroughly. Pick it up, walk over to the campfire, and drop it in.
It's a full blaze, 5-alarm fire going, or you just got coals
Yep.
going, or what do you got going?
Nope. Full on fire.
Okay.
And go ahead and drop that wrapped ham into the fire. Once the pizza crust burns away, pull it out. You're done. Of course, you don't want the pizza crust to burn away completely, but when the pizza crust is all black and burnt, it's done.
Now, are you doing a pre-cooked, a pre-cooked pizza crust? Just wrapping it in the bread.
Nope. A raw.
No, you're
Like
okay.
No, a raw, uncooked pizza crust.
Raw dough.
Raw
pizza
dough.
crust. Okay.
Raw dough pizza crust.
Interesting. Wait, are you putting it on a grate, or are you just dropping it in the fire?
Sometimes I'll lay down a flat board to set it on top. That way you don't get a stick poking through the bottom. But no, right in the fire.
All right.
And that's where people look at you really weird.
I'm looking at you weird now if you can't tell.
But it works. Oh, some of the best hams I've ever had.
Well, Carolyn had a grandmother that could ruin any ham. So she thought that thing had to be cooked.
Oh,
She didn't realize that hams were pre-cooked. So, man, she wanted to get that baby up to 160, 180 for, the 2-hour max. And by the time we got to it, you wanted a couple of gallons of liquid sitting next to you while you ate.
oh,
Sounds like my grandmother and pork chops. You get those pork chops the size of your face. By the time she was done, they were smaller than your hand.
They were more like jerky.
Jerky actually has some give. These had no give.
Oh, that's bad.
These were pork chop rocks.
Oh,
What are you doing special to that turkey, Shirley? I like to make sure that I put lots of butter and thyme underneath the skin. Any type of poultry seasoning. I'll just get it all under the skin. I use about a whole stick of butter. Wedge it in there, soften it down, wedge it in all around underneath the skin.
Have you
Disgusting
seen the
job.
one? See the one where you take a lemon and slice it in half and slide those under the skin?
oh yeah.
No, I've not seen that. I wonder how that would taste. Lemon turkey.
It's actually
it's not-
really good.
It's not so much for the taste; it's for the look when it's done,
because you get boobs.
because you have to place them just right.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Hmm.
And then you go to the Asian store and get some octopus tentacles to hang out the cavity.
Salt. Do you need to salt a ham? Melted butter and Dano's season. I don't know what that Dano seasoning is.
Oh, Dano's is really good seasoning.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
You know what? We can get big. I will send you some Dano's. I will go to Walmart tomorrow and get you some Dano's.
It's got to be
Dano's.
a regional thing.
Yeah, I don't think you can get it like everywhere. I thought you used to be able to, but yeah, I'll get you some and send it to you. It's really
Probably
good.
kind of like Lori's,
Never had
seasoned
salt.
salt type thing, and Adabo, and what else have I seen?
Yeah, I don't
But
know
yeah,
if it's
they tend to
got
be real
salt in it.
regional.
I'm pulling it up I'm looking for it right now at my Walmart.
Yeah, if your Walmart doesn't have it, then I'll get some from mine. And well, I mean, you could probably Walmart could probably ship it to you, but
Says I have it.
Oh, okay.
Never
It's a
seen
good
it.
piece.
Okay. It's a
Interesting.
brand name. They got the original. Adobo, Cajun, chili, chipotle, crunchy.
Yeah, all-purpose
Italian.
Parmesan Italian. Yeah,
Huh.
looks cool. Yeah, somebody had. Oh, Dano's Outlaw.
Outlaw.
Outlaw Butter Dust.
Seasonings.
Yeah, anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna check into that.
Mhm.
Let's
It's a
see.
good
What am I
stuff.
missing here in chat?
Okay, seasoning. Huh.
Hey, Jose.
Welcome in.
I won't use anything else. It's at most Walmarts. Okay. I'll try that. Lemon, butter, garlic, thyme. Never put garlic on a turkey. I've never put garlic on a turkey.
Oh, I put garlic on everything.
I
Well,
don't
I would.
like. I'll
Not.
put like whole cloves in the cavity, but yeah.
I've been known to shred up a couple of onions and stuff a turkey with or chicken with onions.
Yeah. Onions.
Oh.
Yep.
Of course,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago was Mom's birthday, and I smoked her salmon too.
Oh.
Oh, you want to talk about rolling it and getting it lit? That was a murder.
Yeah. Shirley was injecting mucus into her turkeys.
Oh no, not mucus. No.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hey, Van Oski. Don't see much of him. Yes, Dan,
Oh.
wake up, will you? First one in, first one to sleep.
Yep.
Let's
Which
see.
I'm kind
Okay.
of surprised I'm still awake.
Well, you didn't work today. You should be awake.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, since the new owners took over and they threw me on salary, I'm working 10 and 12-hour days, 6 days a week.
Oh, so they owe it to you.
Uh,
They owe it to you.
We were going to stream Wednesday night, but when I finally took time to sit down, I sat down with dinner, and I think I got 3 bites in before I was out.
Before the couch swallowed you up.
Exactly.
Couch got us both that night, and
So I heard, Mousy. So I heard. Because believe
Yeah.
me, I was waiting for your Wednesday night stream.
I felt so bad, and it was such a busy week. It was so much busier than we thought it was.
Well, you got a lot to get done.
Yeah, well, and the kids they seriously underestimated how much time they had. So the last week they're like rushing everything. We've got to go. They had to go sell a car. They had to go sign some paperwork. Then they also had to finish packing. Oh man, it was a nightmare. I'm still gonna have to rent a U-Haul and drive stuff up to them because they didn't get
Oh.
everything done.
How far is that drive?
It's a 20-hour drive.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So me and the husband are
23 in a
gonna,
U-Haul
yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna
because they
tag
governor them things.
team.
So,
Yeah.
Chris, talking about your guppies, I always have had a heck of a time with live bearers. I mean, I've had live bearers. I've got those Hawaiian Variatus platies, which I really like those. I have them in a 20-gallon tall that is packed full of guppy grass. And I can't get more than 3 or 4 fry to survive out of every hatch. I mean, you can tell, right? Because the
Actually,
fry will be
if
the
I
same
remember
size.
right, platy fry tend to go for the bottom.
Well, I'm telling you that guppy grass is top to bottom, front to back, side to side. It's everywhere.
Huh.
I mean, every time they turn around, they would have a hiding spot. But for some reason, I don't know what it is about my house. Live bears just love to eat. So,
Yeah.
same with the swordtails. I put those Rio Toyak green swords in a heavily, and I couldn't get more than 3 or 4 at a time. And then I was telling Keith today, I put a female sword in a fluval box and set it up so that it would become a breeding box, one end to the other. And she dropped me 38 fry. So got her out of there, and now those fry are growing out in that container. So yeah, I mean, my mutt guppies do well, right? I mean, I always seem to have
Yeah.
mutt guppies, but the pure strains I have, if I want to save the fry, I've got to pull the females and hatch them somewhere else. Otherwise, I just don't get the fry number. I don't know what the deal is.
And honestly, it a lot of it does depend on the actual group, because I had what, the purple Moscows, and I had like 2 different groups. One would just go through their fry. The other one wouldn't even touch them.
Yeah.
So
Well,
don't
I've
tell
got-
me what I wasn't doing anything different with either one of them.
right.
But yeah,
Well, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if you get one bad egg in there that just starts eating fry, the rest of them probably just do the same.
yeah,
You could have the perfect group going, and then you get one in there and done.
true,
It's all over.
true.
My pure strain has to have a heater, or they just disappear. I don't have. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Hey, fish dreams. But I think
Welcome in.
I don't know. I mean, I kept saying I was going to keep a couple of pure strains, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just go down to one pure strain and just keep the big 30-gallon mutt guppy thing going. And I mean, you don't move the guppies. You don't. I mean, for trying to keep the line pure, you
Right.
don't get the decent money for them.
The only way you can make your money back on a pure strain is to find the collector that knows what the pure strain is. Otherwise, toss
twice
them
a year,
all in a mutt tank and let them go.
Yeah. Twice a year, I'll sell a pure strain trio on eBay.
Yeah.
For 30 or 40 bucks.
And that was another reason I said I was done with guppies.
And now that we're talking about that, let's talk about some fish that you just don't want to keep again for whatever reason. All right. It could be because you just don't like them. It could be because they just don't fit into your tanks with your other fish. Or it could be because you're trying to breed fish and you can't get rid of them because nobody wants them, or they're not profitable, or whatever.
Zebra obliques.
Tequila Goodeids. I did get some Tequila Goodeids, but I lost a female. I've lost a male.
Ooh.
And they are just not doing anything.
Yeah, like I'm ready to move all my Scipia out. I mean, they've been fun. I love the Scipia because they have personality for a live bear. You know, they come
Right.
up, they'll dance for you, they show off, and you know they're not super flashy like a guppy, but they're interesting to watch. But man, they have just exploded, and I have so many of them, and I can't move them. It is just
Yeah. I mean, that's just it. If you're interested in breeding the fish for the purpose of moving them on to other people and you can't get rid of them, then you're really hosed. So
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
and which is the situation I'm at with the angels, right? I only want to breed angels once so that I can say I bred them, because
and get your bat points.
get my BAP points, and Because my club president of my fish group, that's what he does. He breeds angels. So the Erie market is saturated with angels
Oh
because he
yeah.
has a ton of angels. And I'm not going to step on his toes. So I don't want to breed them. So
No, but you just want the credit that you've done.
right, I want the credit. I want to be able to say I did it. So what's Chris saying? Tequila Good Idiots have took off my Rio Atoya swords. Have took off. My Rio Atoya swords, I sold a bunch of and got another group that must have just came out. I don't know what you were. I don't know exactly what you told me there, Chris, but Skull, you took what to? You had tequilas?
Probably the Skiffia.
Yeah.
Yeah, in certain areas, once again, it's those you've got to find the right buyer
Hmm.
that's looking for.
And like
Um,
I've noticed, like in our fish club, like cichlids are the big thing. Like
Oh, yeah.
everyone wants cichlids, and like
but
the
it's actually almost any club. The big
Yeah.
thing is cichlids.
and pure strain
The
guppies.
question is it African? Is it New World? Is it,
Hmm.
haps, peacocks?
It's got to mostly be the dwarf peaceful ones, isn't it? I mean, isn't that what people are looking
It,
for now?
it depends on the area.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah,
in ours,
in
it's all of
in
them
my
though.
area, in my area, haps and peacocks, Victorian and Tanganyikan cichlids were king. Everybody had them because the water's so hard, and they loved the hard water, and they were easy to keep. The zebra obliques are all over the place. Yellow labs are all over the place, and you can't get rid of them anymore.
Hi, Robert.
Robert,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Dennis, I bought cichlids at Bash. Why? I don't want them. Yeah, nor do I, Dennis.
but
That's what my
fish we're
picture
not going
was.
to keep anymore. Crebensis for me.
Because
Crebensis, I rank them as they're a gateway cichlid. They're very colorful, very beautiful. Really, there's nothing wrong with them. But if you get a working pair of cribs, you have 50 to 100 fry around at any time. And really, the only people that are buying cribs are the ones that want cribs. And if they want cribs, they probably already have cribs. And if they already have cribs, they already have 50 to 100 fry. And
Fish Dreams, there's some good ones out there. I mean, I don't use breather bags, but I thought I did a pretty good shipping video for Whip at one point. It would be back in my videos. But yeah, the breather bags are very nice because they are you shipping a lot lighter.
you're
No
shipping,
doubt about it.
smaller area, because in a
Right,
breather
smaller
bag, you don't, it's all water.
area.
You
Yep,
don't put the air bubble in.
right. You don't need as much water. You're constantly getting the air exchange.
Right.
But
However,
yeah, I don't have one off the top
studies
of
have
my
been
head.
done. Studies have been done. Your standard 2 mil poly bags will breathe as well,
Oh, well, even if you double bag them,
even if you double bag them.
I think Joe
They don't
DP
breathe as well as the breather bags,
right.
but they
I
do
think Joe
breathe.
DP has a shipping video out there with breather bags, if I remember right.
I
Someone might be able
know.
to confirm that,
I
but
know Ted Judy does. I will always fall back on Ted's videos because, well, he was the mentor of our club before he retired and moved off and started bird watching.
Keela Goodyear's got a bunch that just showed up, about 30 fry. That's awesome. The Rio Atoya, a Toyak, I sold a bunch. It's down to 6 left. Looks like there's probably 20 fries somewhere. Yeah, my 20 fry would be 2, and that's if they survived.
Yeah.
And Skull got rid of guppies. Stan Schubel green guppies.
Yeah, that's another one I won't keep is guppies. Again.
I think I want to phase out of those. Hey, Lance. You found the people, man. What is that, Mouse?
Oh, that's your shipping
Oh,
video.
that's my bagging. Thank
yeah,
you.
that's your bagging video.
Oh, there
Hey,
it is. David shipping video. Yeah, I didn't read down far enough.
Sorry,
All right, I gotta
meant to
go
put
get
it
a
in with it.
beverage.
We promise
I'm going to get a
not
beverage. I'll be.
to taint the channel.
Oh, what is going on with my
Ted who? Ted Judy.
Ted.
His channel was Ted's Fish Room.
What's the list of overpriced fish? Lance, somebody ban him. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hang on, I will get that channel and share it real quick.
Ted's channel.
Yeah, I got it. I'm working on it.
He's got. Ted was too smart for his own good. A retired high school teacher.
Oh, those are the kind of guys that go Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the club's first ultimate breeder. Call me jealous, but yeah, he would constantly be taking his friends on fish hunting trips to Peru and Colombia and
Oh, nice.
Africa. There is a story that Ted found and is waiting for the description to be made of a different species of crib that will be known as Pelvicochromis judii after him. Yeah. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. I don't care.
I don't care either. And I just got here.
Pretty much. We made a few Breaking Bad jokes while you were gone. Maybe just
Oh, that's all right. I've never watched that.
I haven't either. Well, I
It's a
shouldn't
good
say
show.
that. I watched part of an episode and then realized that I was getting some really good ideas. Maybe I don't want to watch this.
You know, maybe subconsciously that's why I don't want to watch it.
Exactly.
That might be.
You
Let's see. What I mean, I haven't. So I mean, I consider myself still to be newbie in the hobby, but I would definitely consider phasing out of guppies. I honestly, the angelfish don't really do anything for me. I mean, I guess they're pretty to watch in a community tank.
Oh, angels are wonderful, but yeah, you're at the same point of angelfish as I am. You just want to be able to say, "I did it." It's kind of
Yes.
like me in the betas now. I want to be able to say, "I did it."
Yeah, well, I have no calling whatsoever for betas, and I don't know why, but it's just not there for me. Although, I hope June shows up.
Yeah.
I hope she does too. I hope she's okay.
Exactly.
Is she on Messenger or anything? I know I have her email, but I haven't talked to her on Messenger or anything, but
Yeah.
um,
Someone's got to have her number. We need June here.
Yeah, we need someone to hunt down June for us.
yeah, if you guys want to see a picture of a betta, then June's got to be in the room.
Yep,
Mhm.
June's got to be in the room. Should be. It's supposed to be showing up on my doorstep tomorrow.
I got those, what is it, Trichomus salvinis?
Yeah.
Trichromis, is that what they are?
Uh,
If those don't
uh,
get a 90-gallon tank, I'm sure I'm going to start losing those.
you will.
Man, they are starting to get so pretty. Holy cow. They
Yeah,
are coming up really nice.
they're going to need the room,
Yeah.
or you may have Thunderdome.
Thunderdome, yeah. Yeah, I should put a camera on that to see that all happen.
No, you don't want to see it.
Girl's big into those.
And and
Maybe I'll do that Sunday. Maybe I'll clear that area and get that 90-gallon set up. I'm really
Yeah.
scared now that I'm going to fill that thing with water and it's going to leak.
it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
That would be
Oh,
perfect.
God. Why'd you say
think-
that? Because on the other side of the laptop, I got the 125 there, that's dry, and the 90 there, that's dry. Yeah, that would
You
be
need to
my
hook-
luck.
Yeah, you
that
need to
would be
hook up
my
a
luck.
hose.
I'll just
Both
get
of
that. What's that stuff that you spray on? That's that infomercial.
Oh, Flex Seal.
Flex Seal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flex Seal. I'll just Flex Seal the inside of the tank. Is that fish safe? Fish approved? Flex Seal?
Actually, I think
I
it
mean-
is.
You can
I know
use
you
it on
can
the
use it.
bottom of your fishing boat.
You can
Yeah,
use it on
I-
terrariums.
I want to say that once 100% cured, I do believe it is fish safe. But I do know Legos are not.
Oh, get out. Legos are not fish safe.
Legos are not aquarium safe.
Your kid can chew on them all day long, but your
Your
fish
kid
can't.
I learned that at an aquascaping uh, aquascaping seminar. That a lot of people for the longest time would use Legos to build up their substrates, and they found that long term, not short term, but long term Legos in an aquascape, uh, cause problems.
Chris, if I knew how to breed cichlids, I might take you up on that tank, do a scenic tour of Vermont. But since I don't know how to breed cichlids, I really don't need another 90-gallon tank. So
Gee, I had a second 90 that I sold to Mr. Kane for a song because I ran out of floor space to put another one up.
where is Mr. Kane? What the heck's he doing? Maybe he's lurking.
He's probably lurking, and I don't let him lurk.
Lurking and working.
Lurking and smirking.
Yeah.
You guys got the when is that? First weekend in August?
Yep.
Your Wisconsin Fish Fam?
Yep.
Is that the first weekend?
Yeah, I want to say that's next weekend.
First and second.
Yep.
Mhm.
What do you mean you want to say? You don't even know?
You are going, right?
Half the time, I don't even know what day it is.
How far are they away from you?
Pepling Compound is, I want to say, maybe an hour and a half drive, maybe two. It's a good drive, but
Oh, Chris got a few tanks he wants gone. Now, why are you getting away from those big tanks, Chris?
See, I would love a big tank. Mr. Mouse is like not having it though.
Yeah, see, I'm looking at that 90 and I'm thinking that when I get it set up, I'm probably going to like it.
I really like the big tanks. Yeah, you can just fill them full of anything, and there's room for just about anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
However,
I think
the downside of them is they take so much room.
Right. I
No,
think I
where
can teach my
you put
grandkids to
190
swim in
up,
that thing.
where you put 190 up, I could build a rack to hold 10 gallons.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You are right. Yep.
Yes, Whip is usually there.
Oh, he usually goes to the Wisconsin Fish Fam?
Yep. Uh,
Yeah, I would.
he was
That's
there, and I touched his butt too.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I told Keith, go touch all the butts for me. He
Yep.
did.
That's what I do. I touch butts.
Yeah, that 90 is going to be for those Salvinis, and hopefully I can just keep all of them in that 90
You
and
should be
get
able
one
to
spawn out of them and then not worry
move
about
them
them.
on.
Yep, move them on. Oh, Ed's going to Chattanooga?
Yeah, Chet and Ed's usually there too. Convention. Oh, that's right. The convention's in Milwaukee next year. Big one in Milwaukee.
What convention's that?
I want to say ACA, but it's
You
something.
go?
I might go. I don't know.
Curtis
Well,
is afraid of getting his butt touched. Curtis has butt touching paranoia.
Oh, geez.
He does.
not
He
like
does.
I-
He just.
It's not
touches.
like I grab, jiggle, and fondle. I just touch.
It's not a full on grope. You know, it's just a little.
Well, if requested, I could and I would.
All right, this is
But
going
you're
south
going to have
fast.
to request that. Otherwise, it's just touch.
Where are you at, Dreams? And does Fish Dreams have a name? Do I not remember that?
I don't remember. But then I'm terrible with names.
I am too, but
Sometimes I forget your name.
that's all right, Frank. Don't worry about it.
Good, George.
ACA, ALA, IBC, and Aquatic Gardeners Association
Yep.
is the weekend
Oh.
before Foxy's barbecue.
Yep. That's right. I remember
That's
reading that.
quite a bunch of letters.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Are they also going to have root beer at that one at the IBC?
IBC.
Well, if
Oh,
it's in Milwaukee, they're going to have all kinds of beer.
Oh, then I'm in.
Man, love me
I
some
can-
root beer.
Yeah, not necessarily root beer, but
There will be beer and cheese and beer. What more could you want?
Nothing. Nothing. Man can live on cheese and beer.
and beer cheese.
And throw some
And beer
pretzels in
cheese.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Team Pretzel Force. Where's Beto? Oh, he's still
Yeah,
working.
where's Beto?
Oh yeah.
He's working. He's usually lurking while he's working, but
True. Maybe they crack down on him doing that.
could be. Could be. Let's see. What other fish? I mean, I got so focused into Corey so fast.
Right. And it's easy to do.
Um,
I did that too.
So I haven't gotten to experience a ton of fish. I mean, rosy barbs, I don't think I would ever want to do those again, only because I can't move them.
Right.
Nobody wants them.
I could probably move them here.
My LFS won't take them.
Yeah. Mine here probably would.
Panama City,
Right.
Florida? Panama
Huh.
City in Florida?
Yeah, it's like 6 hours from me. Because I used to. Well, Okay, so I live
That's
just
not
south of Atlanta.
close.
Well, yeah, well, I do spend time in Alabama for part of the year. I got family down in Ozark, close to Dothan. So I'm there sometimes. And that's only 2 hours away from there. So it's kind of close
Yeah.
when I'm bouncing around.
Hey, everybody's close,
Yes.
Ish.
It's all relative.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Okay, for maybe
mean,
3
for me
months.
to jump over to your place, would only take me, 18 hours?
What's 18
To
hours?
me? Not 18 hours to me, is it?
No, I actually, well, I'm trying. We took 3 days when we went to Lansdale, which is the other end of the state from you, by Philly.
Yeah.
But then, we didn't Ironman it. We stopped in Ohio, and yeah, there were 2 stops along the way. The whole time I'm like, I can go. You guys sleep, I'll drive.
Okay, so now I know Fish Dreams is a woman. That's good. I won't make that mistake. Is it the same way with women that men, when they see a name, they just assume it's a man, and when a woman just sees the name, do they just assume it's a woman?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, because I sold some fish to somebody on Facebook from Buffalo, and they drove out from Buffalo to pick them up, and they came to the door, and I'm like, I apologize. I just expected a guy.
Yeah.
And this was, I don't know, this was probably a 25 to 30-year-old girl, and not a big girl. And she said,
And then
well,
you
I was
started
just worried.
crying because you.
She said, I was just concerned that I was going to visit a serial killer.
That's
I
and
said, well,
that's
come
what-
down. I said, come down to my basement.
that's part of the reason why I don't like to use my real name either, because people are like, "That's your name?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's my name." So it's Brian started calling me Mouse, so it just stuck.
It's stuck. Shirley says she expects a guy. Okay, well, hey,
Yeah.
Alice Shawn, people still refer to me as she. They might be
Oh,
doing
you're
that
not?
intentionally. They
Oh,
might be
crap.
doing that intentionally.
I still thought, oh man, I thought that you were a girl. I'm sorry.
Oh,
And
wow.
I confuse people too. I get people confused all the time. I am awful. Names are bad though. Like, I can remember a screen name before I can remember a real name.
True. And yeah, when you start talking to other people that you work with or around all the time, and start talking about my friend Skull and
Yeah,
wait.
right, yeah.
and Nerd and Whip, and do these people have bad parents?
Well, start calling Stan George. Jason did that to Alice Shawn. Oh, I got to get into that Jason and Chris stream tomorrow night. I keep forgetting about it on Saturday nights. Jose's still here.
Jose's still here. Great to have you.
Hey, Jose.
Curtis says I met Alice Shawn. He is definitely not a female.
7'2", 380 pounds. Chews nails for lunch.
Foxy had her Christmas in July last night,
Yeah.
and I won
Yes, you did.
What'd you win?
jewelry. Jewelry.
It could have been worse. Could have been cichlids.
Could it have been? I mean, the first thing I said was, "Oh, finally, I can give my wife something." So that is a win. That is a win for me. That is a win. So
Yeah.
I was really hoping to get those PJs at the end, man. It's like, now I'm gonna have to go buy myself some.
wait, what PJs? Who had PJs?
The last thing she gave away, that was given away, was an
You talking about the
axolotl.
onesie?
Yeah, the
the
axolotl
onesie?
onesie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That Ryan has to wear?
Yeah. I was like, man.
Yeah. If I'm wearing the necklace, he's wearing the onesie.
Six
David-
foot. Okay.
Right, yeah. Oh, there's Alishon is at 6'5". What the heck? There's a lot of tall people around here.
All right. I'm a midget. Yeah. I shrunk to 5'10".
You're
Oh,
still
that's
taller than
terrible.
me.
It is.
I thought Alishon was female. Of course, Joy has enjoyment out people. Oh. Joy of fish. Yeah, that's true. Joy fish keeping could be thought of as a female as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, like if yeah.
My
Holy
niece
crap,
is
your
6'3". Holy crap.
Well,
My sister was 6'1".
my youngest kiddo, was they thought that they were gonna be like 6'4", and she was devastated. She was like, "I'm gonna get that tall," and I was like, "Maybe not." And she's like 5'11", so she didn't get that tall. She's taller than me.
Dad was 6'3". My sister was 6'1". I was 6 foot. My mom is 5'2".
Yeah,
Yeah,
my mom.
all my boys all got my wife's height, so
But I
um
still don't want to
I got
test mom.
right. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Well, when you understand that mom is a retired school teacher, you don't want to test mom.
Put a rule in her hand and she can take out the Nazi forces.
She don't even need the ruler. Well educated, and I've only heard her lose her temper and unleash her tongue once. And being a mechanic, I was blushing.
Curtis put the link up for the auction or for the
Okay.
GoFundMe page for Skipper and Jen.
Okay.
Well, I've got a grandson that I'm interested to see where this ends up because his other grandfather is 6'5" and played college basketball. His other grandmother is, she's probably 5'10" or 5'11", 5'10".
Mhm.
And his mom's probably 5'10". And he is in the 99th percentile height and weight and has been there since the day he was born and doesn't show any signs of slowing down. So he's a year and a half old now. And
wow.
he was as big as the 2.5-year-old twins.
And already has a
So-
size 10 shoe.
He's a big boy. He is big and solid. And last I knew, Alishon, Jeff's auction was canceled. But last I knew, he did not pull the stream down. I'll actually look right now because Inquiring minds want to know if they're
Yes,
gonna.
inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, because I saw Junkbox was putting up videos about stuff they were gonna have in the auction, but I don't know if it was for this
Well,
weekend.
I heard a couple of mentions of it that there was going to be there, and then I had because I'm still getting notifications from him.
I'm not.
And 7 hours ago, he said there haven't been any vendors with lists. So they're going to look forward to an August auction, which he's been saying all for the 2 weeks that he had people lined up for this auction. And now I guess there aren't. So Robert says he is. Skull says canceled. Robert says he is having his auction. I got the 9 hours ago he posted. His post says canceled the auction, and I don't know how he's going to have one in August because Curtis is having 2 fundraising auctions in August. So
Right.
I don't know how you pull off a 3rd auction in a month, but whatever. More power to him.
Yep.
What? Joy is a 63-year-old Hispanic dude.
Hmm. Let me
Uh,
think about it. I can handle that. Nothing romantic, but I can handle it.
oh, there it is. I didn't see that. Chatting with some guy. The guy was getting flirty with Joy of fish keeping. Oh, maybe he did go to your channel and saw you, Jose, and that's why he was flirty with you.
Yeah, I've seen Jose. He looks like
Jose.
he'd be good for a cuddle.
He can draw a guy in, Go, Jose, Robert.
He'd be worth a cuddle.
Yeah, he must have changed it. Yeah, he's been saying that he's getting a list together. Yeah. Thanks, Marty. Yeah, he's gonna be a bruiser. I can't wait. That is a possibility. Everything's a possibility now, Jose. You never know. I mean, Keith's running around touching butts at the Wisconsin
Exactly.
picnic, so Curtis doesn't want to go now because, yeah.
I'll let you touch my butt.
Sorry. We'll tone it back a little for you, Chris.
Do I need to start touching the butts? Okay.
Don't touch the butt. Don't touch the butt.
Not the butt.
Well, I've already told Mouse coming down just to touch the butt.
If you can
And
find
Mr.
Brian's
Mouse-
butt,
And
Go
Mr.
for it.
Mouse's butt.
look, I did it.
I don't know. Sounds like a butt touching convention.
Mhm.
Well, we all remember that scene in Finding Nemo. He touched the butt.
That's right. Yeah. Don't touch your butt. Don't touch your butt.
It's a butt. He touched the butt.
Now I want to watch Finding Nemo. Oh man.
Oh, wow. I'm telling you. Fun times. Let's see. Anybody else out? Does anybody else out there have fish that they don't want any part of in the future?
I'm getting real close to rehoming my angels.
The angels.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of in the same situation that Dave and I are.
Yeah.
You want to do them so you can say you did them, but
I also would like in my community tank. Well, number one, I don't want to waste a tank in my breeding room for angels. But number two,
Right.
even to move the angels into one of my community tanks, Then there's fish that you can't have in there because those angels are there. I mean,
Mhm.
they're already picking off my fancy guppies. I know they're picking them off. Um, you know, God forbid you put any Neocaridina shrimp in there. They're gone in a couple of
Yeah.
seconds. They don't even get to go to the bottom.
Right.
I
Or
forgot
or
plecos,
neons.
baby plecos. They'll pick them off real quick. Found that
Oh,
out the hard way.
They'll beat all that stuff up. Baby plecos, I think I got 7 519s, I think. I'm really excited about that. Didn't even know they were coming, so red tail split fins. Is that
Yeah, they're a good Iad.
yeah, they're Goodyear. What's their
Um, oh. Yeah, not the dough dry. Maybe they are.
is that what they are? The Doodoroi,
I,
Xenotoka Doodoroi,
yep.
San Marcos. Yes. And I have those, and I have never seen a fry on those. I've seen pregnant females, but I've never seen a fry. And that just irritates the living daylights out of me because I heard those things just spawn. They won't eat the fry, I've
Yeah.
heard. But again, that is
Right.
my house. So my live bears love to eat their fry. So it doesn't matter what they are.
And my water is just too soft for guppies. I gave up on guppies because I just kept killing them. Like
Oh, Mike
They
says
touch the water.
like rabbits from.
Oh yeah, they
The
when
guppies don't want that hard water, yeah.
when those red tails when they get started going and dropping, uh, they're just as bad as guppies.
Well, I mean, my Amica splendens go crazy, but the
Yep.
Doadroyas don't do a thing. So go figure. Go figure. Oh, I have San Marco and got a few fry. Oh, Chris has them too. Oh, Stony Goodyears. I don't know what those are.
Yeah.
1 gazillion tadpoles. Oh, I added 2 angels the next morning. No tadpoles.
Had no
There you go.
tadpoles and 2 fat angels. I've seen that.
Yeah, I do have I do have a location on my Xenotokas. I have a location on my Splendens too. So two males. Well, I mean, I don't know which is better, 2 males or 2 females. If you have 2 females, you're just constantly thinking that you have a pair and an infertile eggs all the time. At least you never.
I had a pair of males that did a hell of a job cleaning a slate, and then sat back and waited for the other one to go.
For the other one. Waiting for
And
George to come along.
in the same tank, there were 2 females that they had chased off to the other end of the tank. That were like, really, guys?
Hey, TK, welcome in.
Welcome in, TK.
I think the Doadroya males look really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, not a ton of color, but they do have enough color that you can see it and they look good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of wish I did have a tank full of them, but be careful what you wish for.
You know who else I haven't seen in here tonight?
Who?
We haven't seen June. We haven't seen Mary.
Yeah, where's Mary?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wondering about the shirt.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, keep
and I wore a
'cause we're
special
waiting
one.
for Mary.
So, okay, whoever has Mary's number, give her a call.
Yeah, go hunt those ladies down. Come on.
What's your water like, Alishon? Because they don't need heat, right? I mean, all the goodies are cooler water fish.
Yeah.
Wisconsin. That's a long ways for me, man. I mean, maybe next year I could think about it.
Yeah. Consider it.
Yeah, definitely not happening next weekend.
Yeah, I really wanted
Oh.
to go this year to the Wisconsin Fish Ham, and yeah, that just didn't happen this year. So maybe next year.
Well, I haven't seen Tiffany in weeks.
Yeah,
I
where's
haven't
Tiffany
either.
been?
I mean, she works in a nursery.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she goes crazy with her work schedule.
Mm.
Yeah, this time of year, yeah, it's
Yep, there goes Robert, busy with work. Yep.
yeah.
I think I have two males and two females still. But yeah, and I looked in that tank tonight because I have Cecil's super red plecos in that tank growing out. And so I always like to pay attention to them, and I fed them some green beans and looked in there, and I'm like, man, one of those Dodroyos is just, she's huge. And I'm like, maybe this time I'll get to see some fry. maybe this time.
Maybe this time. I've never known very many Goodeids to hunt down their fry though. That's odd
I don't
because
know. I don't
most
understand it.
Goodeid fry usually come out a little too
Big
big for
enough.
them to hunt down.
Yeah, big enough so it's not an issue.
Yeah.
Night, Jose. Joy. Night, Joy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Just
know,
imagine
Curtis.
just imagine the after hours courtesy room. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. Who knows? We might even get Brandon up there.
Yeah.
Would would they be a pH factor? My pH be too high?
Generally, not for a Goodyear.
I mean,
No,
there's a
they're
group. There's a bunch of guppy grass in there, so I don't know if it's
yeah.
a issue for the fry. Joy with different equipment. Oh yeah, Mike's is at 7.6, so I mean that's not terribly
Yeah.
far off from me. So
No,
yeah, I don't know what
no.
the deal is. I think
Generally, live bearers like the harder water and thrive in it. So
who knows? Who knows? And they were
yeah.
actually by themselves for probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 months and still did nothing. And then I introduced that group of plecos in there to grow out. So,
Yeah.
but I mean,
No,
those
no,
shouldn't be bothering them at all. My bottle's empty again. What the heck?
I don't know.
What else? I mean, what have I heard horror stories about? I mean, I hear horror stories about a lot of the cichlids.
Hmm.
A Jaguar cichlid. You buy it this big. Wait, it gets that big?
I would never buy a common pleco ever, ever, ever.
Again.
Yeah, again, right? Because I think I've bought 2, and then still didn't learn my lesson because it didn't grow fast enough. And my son bought one, and now I have his, and his is outgrown mine. So
I think I bought about 12 of them.
If I could have a big enough tank to keep a common pleco in it, I would like to get another common pleco.
If
I just want to keep a big fish. I just want a big tank.
if I wanted a big pleco, I'd get a gold nugget or something.
If I get another big pleco, it's going to be a royal.
There you go, a royal. Yeah.
The royals are nice.
And darn it, if I haven't seen on the Whatnot auctions, somebody's got a listing for a royal pleco.
Oh man.
You got the tank for it?
125 sitting right there.
See, you should
90
totally do
sitting
that.
right there. 40 breeder.
Bust out the hose.
55.
I think that's I mean that's about what my Mika Splendas do. They usually do anywhere from 10 to 15 fry in a batch. I think the largest number I've gotten a quick count was from maybe they had gotten close to 20 on a batch.
Mm-hmm.
Nine months to 2 years, Curtis says.
Yeah. That's entirely possible.
Well, I should be fine with that because I got them from Fish Club, and I think it was a BAP bag I bought, so I would have gotten them as 3 or 4 month old fish. We got our club picnic next month, and then guess what? September meeting, Rob McClure,
Yay!
and I'm gonna have about 4 BAP fish to take in.
Well, here's another one for you. If you come to the convention in Milwaukee next year, Rob will be there. I can almost guarantee he'd be there.
Well, he'll probably beat OCA, won't he?
He's part into the ACA as well. Yeah.
Two electric blue jacks. I avoid them for 13 years because of the death rate. Like, man, I remember hearing that story from somebody else.
Yeah.
They just couldn't grow them up.
Right. All that inbreeding to get the electric blues.
Gobi cichlid.
Oh, yeah.
How many did you start with?
Is
that like? Is it like it's like a whole nother version of going out and buying 6 tiger barbs and finding out you really needed to buy 16 of them?
Yeah.
Actually, if the Gobi cichlid he's talking about is the one that I had, yeah, I started with 10 in a 55-gallon tank. I ended up with 1. And it wasn't even an full adult yet.
Jeez.
They were just brutal. Now, granted, I keep talking about the fun with the Coptodons, but at least they got to adult and breeding. And when they started breeding, they went into Thunderdome. And then you have a group of 15 that reduces its numbers to 2 within 12 hours.
Jeez. Well, so there's the violent fish. We always have to contend with.
But the thing is, I'll have the Coptodons again. They are just that neat of a fish to me.
Well, how do you stop that aggression?
An overabundance of hiding places.
Yeah.
Other than that, you really can't. But when it gets down to the 2, that 2 will have a spawn of about 1,000 fry. And they are excellent parents, and you will end up raising up at least 500 of them. And then you have the next generation to grow up.
And what do you do with them then?
There are people that will take them. They aren't the easiest to move on, but they will move on.
Well, so that's the next thing, right? Because if you like having a certain fish, I mean, and I like to have a fish and then like to try and breed it, right?
Right.
So I am a fan of the rosy barb. I think it's a really nice looking fish. The males are awesome. The females themselves are nice. I mean, it's
Mhm.
not a bad fish to look at. But I hatched out 2 spawns for them, and I'm sitting on a tank with about 75 fry in it. Well, they're not fry anymore. They're juveniles, and some of them are outgrowing the other ones pretty quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I mean, I don't know. I think I should probably just take a bag of them into my LFS and say, hey, I'm not selling these to you. You're just taking them.
Yeah. Here.
Donate
Hey,
them. Donate them.
Yep. Yep.
I actually with the Turkana Jewels last time I had them, I was doing the same thing. I'd bag up a bag of 10 to 15 of them. Go to the LFS and here they're yours now. We don't want them. Yeah, but they didn't cost you anything. Good point.
Free money.
Yeah. Jose went to bed, but I wonder how many he's sitting on now. I mean, he had a
Yeah.
ton of them. He still does probably.
Yeah.
He's gotten rid of some of them, but
Right.
I mean, you got yours from him, right?
Yep. And yeah, then the heater fried out on it on the tank, and I lost them. But
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. As far as what's in my fish room, I would like to get rid of a bunch of guppies. Probably phase out of probably just move a big group of those rosy barbs up to my community tank and try and reclaim those tanks because just they're not gonna. They're just I bred them. I bred them. I got my BAP
Yep.
for them. I can move on.
yeah,
So I'd like to take
another
one
one
of
I
those.
probably won't won't have again are the damn soda cichlids. Neat fish, wonderful fish. Keeping their tank at 90 degrees was hell.
90 degrees.
90 degrees.
Wow. That's
I'd burn
worse than
through.
discus.
I'd burn through heaters like you wouldn't believe. But they
I
were
imagine you would.
such a neat fish.
Have you ever done anything with goldfish?
I've had them around here to cycle tanks. That's about it.
We had one in the house just last week. Apparently my son and his daughter were walking, and she's 6-year-old. They were walking out of the carnival and some kid came up to her and said, "Here, you want this goldfish?"
Oh.
And I told my son, I said, you needed to say no.
Hey, guess
by
who
the
just
time-
showed up?
So the carnival is 1 block from my house. So by the time they walked back to the house here, she had already named it.
Oh.
And Grandpa had to set up a spot for it. Fortunately, I had a 1-gallon pail that was already primed and ready to go. I had a sponge filter running in it and everything. And he said, "Why don't you just throw that in another tank?" I said, "That fish is not touching any other tank in my fish room."
Yeah,
There's
they tend to.
June. June, where
There's
have you
June.
been?
We've been waiting for you.
Oh, Mike, I've got so many egg spawners that I haven't gotten to breed. Oh, drive me nuts. June, where have you been? Danakilia. Wow, 88 degrees. What's Danakilia? Is that a cichlid?
I know that. I want to say it's another cichlid. Another like the soda cichlid.
It
And
is a cichlid.
Hey, Google's supposed to do all that for you. I don't know.
That's
I
what
thought
I
we
did.
didn't have to do anything.
Now I'm going to have to look it up. I know I've heard of them.
Well, hurry up and look it up so you can show June her picture.
Oh yeah, yeah. It
Then
is another
maybe-
cichlid.
Oh, she's been lurking for an hour. What the heck?
Oh,
If we'd known you were here,
Didn't you hear us
It is
talking
a
about you
cichlid.
before?
Yeah.
Cichlid from, I don't even know where that is.
yeah, yeah. It's a hot water cichlid, 85. Not the
I was-
90 of the soda cichlids. Of course, also that 90 degrees, they need it like one blip lower than brackish water. So, but
What do you mean? How
yeah,
can I get those Pandagaras? Who's got Pandagaras? Garas.
I've seen them all over. Okay, let's see if I can.
First, you gotta have some tanks, June.
Can you
I'll
see
do
that?
guy. I do. Ready, June? Are you ready, June? Are you ready,
Are you
June?
ready?
Tell me you're ready, June. They were on the screen while I was lurking. There were no Pandagaras on the screen while you were lurking. What's she talking about?
I don't know.
Corey's.
What screen were you lurking on? We're lurking on. Is that the one you want, June? Because I know who has it. Ready or not, she says.
Is that what you're kind of looking for? Almost.
I know almost. Maybe not quite. Or is it right up your alley? I'm getting kind of hungry.
Yeah.
I could go for a rack of ribs.
I think we have pizza left.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we had pizza with the granddaughter tonight. I wasn't impressed. She made me order a Little Caesar stuffed crust.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't do anything for me. Super close, she says.
That's what I thought. I saw her, and it's like, okay, I gotta hang on. I gotta grab her just because.
I could name him Oscar.
Her. That's the other problem. It's a her.
It is a
It's a
her.
her.
But you could have super babies from
Yep.
them.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a long time.
Yeah, now I want a chicken biscuit.
Oh, a chicken biscuit.
I had Chick-fil-A once. It was okay.
So that's where I'm at with it too. Because I mean, and we're probably going back 12 years. And my
Yeah.
son was down in Lynchburg, and Chick-fil-A started down in that area, right?
Right.
And he's like, "Oh, you got to try Chick-fil-A," and we went to Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, "Eh."
I was
Yeah.
super
It
upset.
was okay. It was good. I ate there because, okay, that was, not the last Cataclysm, one before that. And it was just half a block down, and I needed lunch.
Chicken parm. I haven't had chicken parm in a while.
Ooh.
We've already decided fresh corn on the cob and BLTs Sunday afternoon.
Ooh.
I have not had a BLT yet this summer,
Oh, geez.
and that's crazy for me.
It is.
Nor have I had a ear of corn yet, and that's been on the stands for almost 2 weeks here.
I'm sad because I didn't grow tomatoes this year, and I am really kicking myself. I have like a couple of cherry tomatoes that grew wild this year from last year. But,
Volunteers.
volunteers, but no,
Volunteers.
I didn't grow any big ones
We did some
No.
potted tomato plants for the first time, and I mean, we haven't had a garden in years, and I think we did some potted tomato plants 4 or 5 years ago, but they just died because we didn't take care of them. But oh, fresh corn on the cob and a BLT, that is like the perfect meal. Hey,
One
Bud
summer,
Files, welcome in.
one summer I decided I wanted to actually grow corn on the cob, and I live in a mobile home park, so we don't have a lot of space. So I grew corn in totes. I had 2 tote buckets set up full of corn. And you know what? We actually got ears of corn out of that.
Right.
Don't you only get 1 ear of corn per stalk?
I think we got like 2 per stalk.
It depends on the variety. A lot of the sweet corn you actually get 2 per stalk. But yeah, the majority, the corn out there is 1 ear per stalk.
Curtis sent me a video of a BLT made with a steak. You cook the steak, slice it in half, stuff it with tomato, lettuce, and bacon, and eat it like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, if you're on a no carb diet, I could see how that would work.
I don't care if I'm on a no carb diet or not. That just sounds amazing.
It does. Throw an egg in the middle of it too while you're at it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yes,
You
it's
gotta
very,
you gotta
very,
strip
very difficult to strip the eggs. You have to actually, for the sodas, you don't strip the eggs. You wait till they're actually fry and strip the fry.
they mouth brooders.
They are mouth brooders. But yeah, no, you don't strip eggs, you strip fry.
Maybe that's what my rainbow cichlids think they are. They think they're
No.
mouth brooders. They just keep putting them in their mouth and swallowing them.
Swallowing. Like that one video I sent you, Keith, where they were naming the fish. I found this video and I sent it to Keith, and it was a mom fish and a dad fish, and they were talking about their kids, and he had the mouth, mouth was full of the babies, and she's like, I couldn't understand what you said, so he swallowed them.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
Yeah. It happens.
I'm sure it does.
More often than not.
Yeah, no,
Well,
my
we'll
sodas,
see.
they sat in that 20 long right up there. And yeah, I started with a group of 5. By the time I moved them out, I had a group of 9, and I was just done with them. After burning up 3 heaters, I was done.
Heaters.
Oh. And why do they make heaters so faulty for aquariums? Like they're a necessity for them, and they die so quick.
I know it is crazy. I mean, being in the colder basement those first couple of years, I was going, I mean, I had, whatever, I probably had 40 to 50 heaters. And
Yeah.
then, that first year goes by and then they just start going. And they just start going.
Well, I picked up a different one today. Yeah, for 200-watt heater, $5, and it's an inline to go on a canister filter. It's going on 55 way over there. But yeah, for $5, 200-watt heater. Okay, brand new.
Yep,
Just that
can't
the
beat
box
that.
got crushed.
What
Box
is
got button crushed.
LTHKC bacon? That must be some Montana thing. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think probably the best bang for my buck on bacon I've found is Wright's. £1.5 package. Best bang. Well, actually, there's a better bang for the buck if you go to what is it, GFS? Yeah, GFS Foods. They have a three-pound pack of bacon which is not bad. They're thick hickory smoked. Not bad bacon.
Okay, bacon overload. UW Provisions here. They have meat market, and they have. I can buy bacon on a 5-pound slab,
Oh,
not sliced. 5-pound slab.
man.
Oh, you put that on the grill though? Oh, that was good.
Bacon and cheese. Oh my goodness. You're killing
Yeah,
me.
1/4 inch thick bacon. Oh,
No, this is foot thick bacon. Actually, 1.5 foot thick.
oh man. I'm so looking forward to those BLTs because I can usually do about 4 of those. I don't know why, but I eat a BLT and I still feel like I haven't eaten anything yet.
You haven't put enough bacon on it. That's why.
Well, believe me, I do my share of hogging the bacon.
Yeah, I remember last time I made BLTs, the three of us, we went through 2 pounds of bacon.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I
And
can burn through the bacon.
and we each only had one sandwich.
Oh wow. That's a thick bacon sandwich.
That is a thing. That is
That's
not a BLT. That is a
That's-
BLT.
Hey, I was making them. I make them the way I want them.
Toasted sourdough. That is good, but
Ooh.
Pepperidge Farms has a country white out there that I think it's the best BLT bread I've had.
And I gotta start baking bread again.
Yeah, we got a bread maker. I used to do a lot of it. We still do it every once in a while, but it would be pork belly if it wasn't smoked, right? If it wasn't cured, right?
Yep. That's right. Now this is all cured and smoked, and they sell it basically for restaurants, so they can slice their own and not go with the paper thin or the 1/2 inch thick. They can slice it just the way they want it.
I haven't had a good sourdough in a while. Not by the time they get up here. Our tomatoes probably won't be ready for another 2 to 3 weeks.
I normally grow
Let's see,
a
what else?
bunch of tomatoes and cut off barrels that I'm not raising fish in. So
Yeah, right. Yes. I was all excited. I ripped out a water softener a couple weeks ago, and the salt container for that softener, I'm like, oh, I'm not throwing this away. This is gonna be a nice cut this down. This will be a nice tub. Probably do a shrimp tub. I haven't done a shrimp tub. Probably tuck it away in the corner of the basement and do a shrimp tub.
That's what I should have done, was a shrimp tub this year.
Boudin's in San Francisco. Wow.
yeah,
Howden, Boudin. Boysenberry pie.
ooh,
I made ice cream while the kids were here. I made 2 batches of vanilla and a chocolate. Actually, there might be a little bit of that left.
uh-oh.
Boysenberry. I don't know that I've ever had a boysenberry pie.
I've had elderberry pie. I've had boysenberry pie, elderberry pie, raspberry pie, mulberry pie.
I've not had mulberry either, and I had mulberries here.
Yeah, Eh, they're okay.
They don't have a lot of flavor.
Yeah, really not a lot of flavor, but yeah, like I said, they're okay. Yeah,
How about
but you
fried
got to
green
get to them
tomato
before the birds
sandwiches?
do.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the birds love them.
Oof.
Fried green tomato sandwiches. Used to have those all the time growing up. Because I worked at my uncle's vegetable farm, and as soon as those green tomatoes got big enough, my cousin and I would take those over to my house at lunchtime and fried green tomato sandwiches for lunch.
Man, I haven't done that in years either.
Never did that. Mine were fried bologna.
I haven't had a fried bologna sandwich in probably 30 years at least.
Well,
Someday I'm going to order one off of a menu somewhere because I just get a kick out of seeing a fried bologna sandwich on a restaurant menu.
well, I've heard it said that bologna is hot dogs for adults.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Old Bay seasoned batter. That would
Oh yeah.
I'd be willing to try that.
Oh,
We just did an egg and flour, salt and pepper batter on ours.
I keep thinking about it now
That-
that kids aren't around. There's so much stuff I can make because they wouldn't eat it, so there was like no point in making it.
Yeah, thinking kids. I mean, what the heck?
you-
Listen, Mouse, it all becomes about you now.
I know, man.
Yeah.
I'm-
Nothing to worry about.
and even though I'm the only one that eats it, I still make my corned beef. Nobody else will eat it.
I make a lot of stuff that doesn't get eaten in this house. So
And I make the custard pies. Nobody else eats them.
custard
Brian,
pies.
okay.
Custard, egg
Yeah,
custard,
custard.
egg
Yeah.
custard
Yeah.
pie. Oh, it's a hug from Grandma all over again. She taught
What
me how
is
to make it.
blueberry buckle?
Oh man, I used to feed that to my kids.
Is
They
that
used to
like
have
a cobbler
baby-
or something?
Kinda.
Yeah,
They used to have a baby food called blueberry buckle, like Gerber sold it or something. My kids love that stuff.
Fried bologna and taters are the bomb.
Hmm
let's see, fried bologna with rye and slice of Swiss cheese and mayo. Damn it! Now I
Man,
need.
I haven't had a good Reuben in a while.
hmm It's a potato salad.
I think I'm overdue for a Reuben.
Mm.
Not as
Corned beef
overdue
with
as I am
salad?
for a BLT though. Or 4. Yeah, I'll probably do 4 BLTs and 6 years of corn. That'd be great.
Well, let's see. Coming up next month, down the road for me, we have Cornfest.
Really? In Wisconsin?
In Wisconsin, we have
I thought that would
Cornfest.
have been an Iowa thing.
Yeah, Sun Prairie Cornfest. I want to say, actually, some says it's next week already. First week in August. The big thing on that is over the weekend they start wholesale boiling the corn in the husk. You buy your tray for like $5-6, and you go fill that up as many times as you can, and you just sit there. They'll throw the cooked corn into the tray. Go over to the pile and husk it and throw the husks in the pile. And then there's nice high school girls that you tip to have them roll it in butter. And then you walk out in the yard where they have the clothesline
You
with
say you tip.
with
Did
about
you say you tip high school girls to watch them roll in butter?
roll the corn in butter.
Well, that's not
Okay,
as much fun.
Oh,
It's usually the high school cheerleading squad type thing
and the channel
you know,
takes another
for
turn.
their
Okay.
fundraiser. And yeah, then you walk out in the yard and they have the old clotheslines with salt shakers, about 30 of them hanging off of strings off the. And then you find a tree to go sit down and you start eating corn. When you're done, take your box back in, get another batch.
We would
So-
do well. We didn't do it this year because we didn't have a pig roast. But for our pig roast, we would get 10 dozen ears of corn. My buddy made a corn roaster. Fill that thing with the hardwood charcoal,
Yeah.
and then soak that corn for about 2 hours in its husk, and then just throw it all on that grill. And oh my goodness, nothing like corn on a charcoal grill in the husk. Open it up, and it's got that nice burnt. A couple of the kernels are burnt up, and oh,
Yep. No,
I'm so
I will
hungry right
say the last time I was there and they brought the latest cooked shipment in, they came in on a flatbed 1-ton truck. The bin was 1/8 inch steel and 5 foot tall, 7 feet diameter, full.
Oh, it's a lot of
Crazy.
corn.
a lot of corn.
It is. Oh God.
Corned beef on St. Patty's Day, ham on rye. I could put just about anything on rye bread.
Yeah.
Oh, well, a few more minutes. I'm about ready to go to bed. I am.
Well,
gonna
hey,
work
we
tomorrow, so-
got to, even though Mary never showed up,
Oh, that's right. Mary never
that's a
showed up.
special one.
Let me max you out.
All right,
See the
Let me get
shirt.
rid of this.
you ready?
Yep.
Chicken
We'll
game.
start here.
Don't look at the chicken.
Short game.
Short game.
You lost.
Game
Game
I
over.
didn't have a chance.
It's just a short game.
Oh, man,
Oh.
that's great.
I
You could
saw the
just-
shirt and it's like, I've got to get it. I don't. It's so silly. I just got to get it.
I like the color. It's a nice color.
It's not
I'm-
black.
Come on,
I'm a huge fan
Dennis.
of green.
Dennis, you're East Coast, man. Come on, you got to go. It's bedtime.
Yeah.
I know, right? We get into the food talk. I get so stinking hungry.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm gonna have to go find a snack. I
Oh,
think I got some tuna salad still.
I
Tuna
just brought
salad.
home about 4 blocks of cheese. One of them that I already started tearing into was a smoked Gruyere. Oh, just yeah.
I'm gonna need a box of cheese, sir.
that's what I'll probably
Well,
do. I'll probably.
we will
Probably
see
gonna be
what
cracker
happens
cheese.
to find its way into the luggage in September.
Yay!
Oh, wow. All right. Well, that was a fun night.
It was.
Appreciate it, Mouse. Appreciate it, Keith.
Oh,
Hey,
thanks for
not a
having me.
problem.
Thank you all who are here, lurkers and all. Even
Yep.
though June took forever to get here.
course, she
She did
said
say
she was
she was-
working. So
She
it
said
took
she
her
was
forever
lurking.
to
Yes.
say anything.
Yeah. I mean, a hi an hour ago would have been nice, you know.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm lurking, you know. Maybe she was just frustrated with her phone. Who knows? How are things progressing on your house, June? Inquiring minds want to know. And when does the fish room start back up? And what do you know what, that would be fun to ask her what she would do different. I mean, she had tanks everywhere, big ones.
What?
What would you do different, June? You can get the phone to log in.
Yeah, my email kicked me out today of a couple of my email accounts. I was like, that sucked. Got to
I
figure out how to
did
get back
that.
into.
I did that note that I made that fish list up, and I tried to email it from one account to another, and it kept kicking it back saying account doesn't exist. I'm like, what do you mean it doesn't exist? It's on my phone. I can open it up and see that I didn't get the email from myself. But anyways, all right, everybody. Thank you so much. Who knows? May see you again sooner than later. Thanks for talking to food. I eat something. That's what we do. We can get
Yep.
into that groove pretty easy. Fire department released the scene and we were sent advance payment. I spent most of it on fish.
Gee, that sounds about right.
Perfect. Now she'll have all the fish she needs and no place to live.
Yeah.
What do you
It's
got
the
them in
fish of
the
the-
hotel? You got them in the hotel bathtub, or what are you doing?
Totes everywhere.
I guess.
I can't blame you.
Yeah, I don't doubt it for a second, June. So yeah, exactly. All right, everybody. Maybe well, if you guys can get going on a stream regularly during the week,
Yeah.
I might
Well-
pop up with an earlier one,
Okay.
not something late at night. I
Well, now,
can't
now,
do the
now
late
that things
nights
have
during the
slowed
week.
down for Mouse.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that I'm not running around like a chicken with my head cut off.
Yeah, yeah.
We should be back on for Wednesdays pretty regular.
Oh, that's good to know. No in tanks. Tanks are okay in hotels, not cats.
Yeah.
Cats aren't okay anywhere. So
Yeah.
wait, they're all right at the Chinese restaurant,
Oh.
Yeah.
right? Mouse is sending around pictures of Chinese food today.
Yep. Meatloaf and spicy peanut.
Yep, she names her Chinese food weird names, but meatloaf. Who
They're all-
calls the General Cho's chicken meatloaf?
Loaf. Oh yeah.
I did pay pause on cats, not tanks. Jeez. That's crazy.
That is
Well,
crazy.
Cats can do more damage than tanks.
True.
I mean, those concretes are just all, or the motels are all just concrete floors anyway. So,
That is, yeah.
all right, everybody. Good night. Take
All right.
care. Have a
Night,
good
everyone.
weekend. See y'all
Sleep
soon.
well.
And J Rock's there sitting down. Oh, barbecue grilled ribs. That was potato salad and country beans. That's what I was just talking about.
Yeah.
Ribs. All right, I'm leaving. Bye.
Night.
Andy, goodbye.